Hi and welcome back, my loves. As you can clearly tell from the title, yes, it's Valentine season, might be later than that, but it's the weekend of it, which means here in Brescia it's 14 Valentines for lovers, family, Galentines, but the next day it's San Faustino, which is a huge market where we eat a lot and there's lots of things other than that. But for now, let's talk about our lunch at Mika Ramen, which I recommend to book restaurants weeks before or even a month before this day, because they will be full, which is to be expected. But now let's get into the menu of this wonderful restaurant. They have many options between seafood, chicken or beef or pork, veggies as well, and it looks like this at first when no one's around because we were the first one. And they also gave us those coupons that had 10% discount but only lasted for a month, so the cute initiative, but we probably won't gonna use it. And now some little appreciation for those wonderful nails that I was in love with got I read, and we ordered both tonkatsu with extra meat. We also got appetizer, but I'm gonna show you later because they arrived later. As I always say, we miss Japan, and that is why we're here, but it's nothing compared to the original tonkatsu that we eat. That was simply heaven. I could have eaten 4 bowls of it, but let's get back to this restaurant, shall we? Because it's still good. In fact, those chicken nuggets are very tasty and crunchy. I like them very much, not only me. We also got some dumplings with some cheddar cheese and bacon on top of it. Even said that they taste like French fries, which it's true, though there are crunchy gyozas, therefore always amazing. But I'm not a fan of the restaurant's desserts, therefore we went to another place that sells bubble teas in the city center and got a couple of them. I usually order either matcha or taro and even vanilla and caramel, and they're all fine. Once we got back home, I received those flowers and chocolates from my best friend that never fails to send me those every year. I love that about her. Her consistency is just chef kiss. And then the skincare wraps up all the Valentine's Day, Hearts Day, whatever you want to call it. The next one, we went to the San Faustino event that we were talking about earlier this video. For this event, they closed all the parkings, therefore lots of people parked pretty far to get here. Some of them parked in the stations, but we managed to find one near, like 5 minutes walk from all of this. They sell lots of things, bizarre, unique, lots of food, sweets and salts, and there were so many people. Although comparing it in the previous years, it was hard to even walk and breathe. This time there were less people, so it was easier to walk and look around, although there were still some complications.
Okay, it's time to shine.
I am so glad it was sunny and not that suffocating. It was actually very lovely, especially the food part, which we decided to have lunch in this place. It got some sandwiches that are the specialty of this event. You can order porchetta, which is pork, with some onions and pepperoni, and also salaminas and arrosticini. Then we went to have mais, which I am not a fan of, but it doesn't happen every day that you can eat grilled ones. Because unlike in the Philippines, barbecues here aren't allowed everywhere. Then for dessert, we got some churros that were only €5 with some pistachio in it. You can choose whatever, and they were so delicious. So after eating all this food, I felt a bit guilty, so I went to the gym immediately because I felt like it. I already knew that it would be empty because everyone is eating like I was doing earlier, either that or they were buying stuff, so I took this opportunity and trained peacefully. I never actually listen to the gym music because I always have my AirPods on. Do you listen to them? Let me know in the comments. And that was the end of my gym session. But then my best friend gave me some little gifts, which are the collection with Bridgerton and Kiko. Talking about Bridgerton, this is the Bialetti coffee collection tumbler that I gifted her. And she gave me so many things as for glitters and then lips, cosmetics. This one, I really like them because it is not sticky at all. It gives you the right amount of shiny and I just love it. Fun fact is that this is actually an old season collection, and that is why I already had those mini palette of eyeshadows that I never used. Only got it because of the collection and was the only item that they could offer me in that time. And this is what the gym entrance looks like during San Faustino's point of view. But we didn't finish there because during dinner time we got hungry, so we went down again and ate more sandwiches, this time with my family, not with my boyfriend's. I went back for the paninos, which are the sandwiches, but also for the arrosticini, which are the barbecues that were out of stock in that time. So we went around after that looking for other stuff, found those cute little shells that didn't buy because I wouldn't know where to put them, but they were very cute and very summer vibes. Another specialty from this event that happens once a year are those biscuits that are made like this. That's it. So they get to be slowly pressed but very crunchy. And we also got cotton candy that my brother didn't want to share, but I still got some from him. Haha. There were so many things that we didn't try that we will get the chance next year, but then we found those arrosticini abruzzesi that were the barbecues that I've told you, but in this place it's their specialty, therefore it's even better. They were more tender and more juicy. I love them. I could have eaten like 30 of them. But I was too full. This weekend didn't end there because we went to the cinema to watch Wuthering Heights with Jacob and Margot. In the usual cinema place here in Brescia, which is Multisala Oz, we got ready for the film with some popcorn, sodas and candies as well. There were so many to choose from, like in some Faustino, so we got into it. But before that, I wanted to say that I am soon gonna show you some small clips of the films and other stuff, like I usually do, but I am not owning any of it. It's not all of it. I am just showing you as a trailer would do, just to give you an idea of what it could be, and then give you an opinion about it. So enjoy watching.
Ciao, sono Lilipad. Sei cambiata. Le sopracciglia sono le stesse, però, eh? Sì. Essere molto ricco, senz'altro. Suppongo che si innamorerà. Allora devi fare il bravo per tutti e due.
So, my opinion regarding this film is that I liked it so much that it made me want to read the book, which says a lot. Although they could have done better from some aspects, I would love to watch this film again in English this time. Overall, I would suggest for you to give it a try. Although some people have told me that it's a bit complicated, they didn't like it, maybe hated it even so, or they like the costumes, as I agree, but just try it. So in the meantime, that will be it from my side. Can't wait for you to see the next video. Bye bye!